Hi, welcome back to day 30, Growing from Potential to Performance. Hey, this has been a real joy for me to do this. I've really enjoyed it, and I hope you've gotten some really significant insights and information and tools that will help you along the way. Well, let me get into today's story. It's titled Handling Challenges as You Climb New Heights. The story is this. There was a pilot who climbed into his single-manned plane and he flew off, leaving the earth far behind as he soared high above the clouds. Well, after reaching a particular cruising altitude, the pilot sat back. He removed his helmet, but he noticed a strange sound, kind of like a gnawing on rubber or plastic. And to his horror, what he discovered below the instrument panels, out of his reach, there was a rat chewing on the electrical cord between the jet's controls and the engine. And if the rat were to cut through the line, well, the plane would careen out of control and crash immediately. Well, the pilot's first instinct, like I would imagine most of ours would be to make a quick descent to get his wheels on the ground as fast as possible with an emergency landing. But the problem was this: he had flown too high and there would not be enough time to reach the earth safely. So, in a split-second decision, he decided to ascend, to go higher, to take the problem even higher. The pilot put on his oxygen mask, he boosted power to the plane's engines, and he quickly climbed as high as he and his plane could go. Well, eventually, the gnawing sound ended, and the pilot began his descent. And when he reached the ground safely, he found the rat dead. Here's the concept. You and I are fearfully and wonderfully made. If you haven't realized that at this point over these 30 days with all the information about how we're created and how the mind works, then I don't know what would ever convince you to be so. But you are. Please know that you are fearfully and wonderfully made with an unlimited potential. It's your God-given inheritance. You have an unlimited potential for continuous horizons of improvement. And you now, over these 30 days, have some new tools and insights about yourself to soar even higher to your next level living. Now, be sure that along the way, you will surely find problems that threaten to disrupt or derail you. You'll also find people around you who are afraid of heights, and they'll want to try to drag you down to an altitude that's more comfortable for them. But don't back down your dreams or desires or destiny. Look up. Go even higher, and you'll find that your challenges won't survive the climb. Congratulations. You've just spent the last 30 days moving toward a goal or a focus area of your life. Now, if you want to sustain energy and motivation, here's my advice to you. Begin now to create a new target area, a new goal, a new area of improvement. You're ready for the stretch. What's that next level horizon for you? Dream big and write it down. See, once you've reached a goal, remember the creative subconscious and its functions. One of the functions of the creative subconscious is to give you drive and energy and motivation to fix the problem. But once you've reached the goal, your creative subconscious shuts that drive and energy and motivation and creativity down. Why? Because you've reached it. There's no more problem. There's no more conflict. No goal, no conflict. No conflict, no energy needed to fix it. So, if you want to continue on the path of continuous improvement, start a new problem, develop a new goal, dream about that next area where you want to improve. You're an endless reservoir of potential just waiting to find solutions. You know, Albert Einstein said no problem can be solved on the same level of consciousness that created it. So by harnessing the power of your mind, by being transformed by the renewing of your mind, there are no limits to the levels that you can reach. I'm Doreen Leckler. I have one more day, if you're willing to come back, that I want to share to wrap up some information and give you some new tools and some insights for how to move forward. So be blessed today, be well, and I hope to see you tomorrow.